the Prime songs. Despite the fact being some of the most important things in Songs of War, ain't really been talked about that much in the community. The only time they really are mentioned is when it comes down to Thalia's past, with them being a champion, and Gresses, the Second Great War, or Richie on a Songs of War Minecraft server. Other than that, I hadn't really seen the community talk about them besides from those topics. Hello everyone, I'm Delphius, and today I want to talk about the history of the Primes, specifically one of the 4 Prime songs, the Mobilium Prime. I am planning to talk about the others another time, but this ain't their videos right now, so yeah, on with the show. The Mobilium Prime song will make its first appearance in Songs of War on the 23rd of November 2019, when it is seen being held by the Sindaris Clanmaster, and then later on, after being offered to Ingresses and then revoked by the Clanmasters, Ingresses ended up killing the female Sindaris Clanmaster and proceed to take the Mobilium Prime and then use it for the rest of the Great War. By the end of the prologues, the other clans get the Mobilium Prime back and then proceed to hide it with the Sindaris clan. The next time we will see the Mobilium Prime will be in episode 3 of Songs of War, where Thalius retrieved it from Sindaria and then is showing Stan the Prime, with it somehow getting getting the attention of Sen. There is a word I was trying to use, but I somehow lost the ability to pronounce it correctly, so if you know the word. Proceeding to episode 4, Thalius would basically take the Mobilium Prime to Crown Peak, take it to Solomon, and made Solomon promise to hide the Mobilium Prime, which, if only Thalius knew of what Solomon would do with the Prime later on. Yeah, sorry, that tried to be funny there. Okay, so somebody may call me out for this later on, so I'm gonna mention this real fast. I did send the past history of that. I'm only counting like the actual official release of these events, but since talking about the Mobilium Prime for season 1 was way too short, basically a whole like a few minutes, not a few minutes, a few seconds, I decided to also mention, well, the history of the Mobilium Prime within season 2 and 3, since it wouldn't hurt. So yeah, and also the Mobilium Prime the Mobilium Prime and the other Primes aren't really alive unlike other characters. So yeah, I get to bypass my rule I said of only counting a living appearance and stuff like the canon and stuff, yeah. And the next time we will see the Mobilium Prime will be in Season 2, Episode 9, where Solomon, like I said, somewhat foreshadowed earlier, or at this point I don't really mean to say for that, but since the people who watch this most likely watch Season 2, he gave the Mobilium Prime to Ingresses, and then actually, I don't think we actually saw it for the rest of Season 2, actually. And the final time we will see the Mobilium Prime within Songs of War would be in the finale of Season 3, Episode 10, where Ingresses would somewhat use it and then, well, die, would release the Mobilium Prime. After this, Sen, Rhea, and the rest of the Knights of Sardonia and the Ender Knights decided that, hey, let's get rid of these, and decided to basically put them in a chest somewhere in the end, like on a random island far away that literally no one, not even themselves, can find it, since they had an Enderman do it. So besides from that Enderman, they can't really find that thing. They can't find none of them. So yeah. So yeah, this has basically been the whole video, and yeah, Delphi's signing out, I guess. Bye.